Germania is the beginning of a series of crime novels set in Berlin, beginning 1944. The second novel, Le Fils de Dawn, takes place in the spring of 1945, just before the end of the war. In the third novel, we experience the last days of the war and the beginning of the Russian invasion, and we see how this develops. And of course, we will get to know what happens to Hilde, and every other narrative strands are resolved. In Le Fils de Dawn, I take the end of the Nazi regime to talk about the beginnings. In the beginning, in Austria, in the late 1900s, beginning of 1900, there was some strange mixture of racial religions, really strange religions, and to show that this was one of the foundations of Nazi Germany. And as a result, so that you have some totally irrational thoughts, feelings, religions that are the basis of a state, of government, fascist government. And I think this connection is quite interesting. My main character is a Jewish ex-commissioner of the Berlin police called Oppenheimer. And he's not allowed to work anymore under the Nazi regime. And at the same time, in the end, 1944, there are some serial killings. And the SS needs someone to investigate who the real killer is. And so he gets reinstated for a short time. I think being German for me means to carry a certain amount of guilt because of all the dreadful things that happened in the Nazi past. And of course I try for myself to explain how this happened, how this could happen. And so the subject came quite natural for me. And I think I had to confront this subject. I had this feeling that I had to look and to stare at the beast itself.